Powell reiterated in the panel discussion on Wednesday that a strong majority of Fed policymakers were looking for 2 more 25 basis point interest rate increases this year. The lift in Fed hike expectations comes amidst the settling in Bank of England rate hike expectations, which have been on the march higher over recent weeks. This shift, therefore, returns momentum in the dollar's favor and helps explain the pound-to-dollar exchange rate's recent decline to 1.2645 from highs at 1.2848 mid-month. Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey also spoke at the forum, indicating UK interest rates would likely have to stay higher for longer, while pushing back against expectations for cuts in early 2024. I've always been interested that the market thinks the peak will be short-lived in a world where we're dealing with more persistent inflation, said Bailey. Money market pricing shows investors are expecting bank rate to peak at, or just above, 6.0% as the bank grapples with entrenched inflationary pressures. But for the pound, these expectations are in the price, and analysts foresee potential disappointment for the UK currency if the bank fails to achieve this lofty target for fear of pushing the economy into recession. We maintain that rate hike expectations in the UK are way overdone, and at some juncture there will be a marked drop in market rates to coincide with less monetary tightening being delivered by the BOE, says Hal Penny. The euro to dollar exchange rate meanwhile retreated to as low as 1.0880 as European Central Bank, ECB, President Christine Lagarde was unable to counter the market-moving content of Powell's appearance. Lagarde reiterated her opening remarks to the Sintra conference that further rate hikes were needed to get a grip on inflation, but like Bailey, she was unable to really push expectations much higher, leaving the euro to the whims of a dollar rebound. The developments put the dollar on a firmer footing, and investors will now turn focus to the next round of inflation data releases, starting with that of the Eurozone due out Friday.